Nice to meet you to this new episode of Weekbit. Yeah, wonderful NAD compact disc player C541. C41. It's landed on my kitchen table, and what can I say? I say nothing. The first what we must do is, now we have the motherboard out from the NAD, and I change also this IC, the operation amplifier, and I got this spare part here. This is a, you can see that, this is a LM337T. It's the negative regulator here, and I would like to change it to, in case of it's maybe also making a noise in the audio, and this is the negative 12 volt regulator here. I changed this now using this, and hope so I can solder it out in one part. Yes, it works. Here we go. And then I must desolder, clean up this with the pump. Normally I get it out with the pump, but it's okay. Sounds okay. We also must change this part in case of the bad sound. This singing, this bee, yeah. Also you need the compound. Here we go. Thermal compound. I put a point here on it, and this is for the thermal, for the hot things. We put it out, we put it in, and so then we fix it with the screw. First you must fix it all the time with the screw. This is not defect, but sometimes this power supply is not good, running long time, and yeah, it should be better if you change it. It's not, I think so, it's not defect, but sometimes these are making a high frequency on the supply. You can measure it with the oscilloscope. We don't do that because I say I do that, I change it, and so I do that. Maybe it's not so okay. It's not defect, but we changed that. Also, the next step what we change is we change these electrolytic capacitors. This was a wish from the person where I get this player. Yeah, and we do that in case of, okay, you see, first we pick this out, okay, then the second is this. It's glued. It's glued. Ah, look. Oh, then we insert the new ones. I hope so. We must clean up first this. In case of Plumpix residue command, we must clean it. It's not residue, it's a glue. he said one times I should clean it, and I say yes, we don't clean the residue in case of this is an isolator. Yeah, it's an isolator. Also the straight down glue this. Okay, I see. Now I hold with one finger the cup on the other side, hold it up, and it's here, not open. Okay. We should desolder it. Now it's open. Now we can put the capacitor in the holes. They said recapping also. I only changed the power caps. Then we must cut the leads, cutting the leads. Then we desolder the next one. These are these tools. We desolder it. It's very easy. We've bought suck and here. Also, oh my gosh, it's so heavy to bring it out. It's not funny. You see the dirt here now? We must clean that up with the brush. Must be also clean, really. It's not funny. In case of these bubbles what are coming from the solder, they are making a short between some pins, and that we don't want. Also we have here the dirt from the glue. We must unglue it. I mean, they cannot do here. I think they glue it in case of the transportation. They fix it, and then this glue, you see, it's old. I don't think so that holds so much. Or what did you think? I think that holds not so much. So we must insert this and watch the polarity. It's important to know where is the poles. Yeah, and here we are with one finger. I want to do this. Oh, I hope so. Now I can do it with the second finger. I hope so. It's good. Yeah, it's good inside. It's good inside. So the next what I would like to do, oh, not so good. It's not good. Okay, so now it's straight. Now I'm doing the other capacitor. And how long that take? It's now this here. I must hold them on the other side. Straight. Oh, it's better. Hey, come on. So it here a little bit. Is it straight? No, it's not. It's okay. It looks okay. It's okay. And we must cutting the leads. After this, we should build out this, and but first we would like to have a watch and a plan what we're gonna do in case of should we change it, is coming out a signal like this and no good. Sometimes it comes from the power supply and so on, but it's not good. Making this sound. I don't know why. I changed also the operation amplifier for the output. That was not, and now I would like to change this IC, the 7032. I get one spare part here, look. It's very expensive, it costs 20 euros. 20 euros. Yeah, not funny. But now, after the recapping, I'm putting 2 points on it, that I do this. Normally I put 1 point on it, but these 2 points means it's the second time recapped. Yep. It was one time recapped. What is this here? 100 microfarads. 100 microfarads for this. So should we change these small ones? No. No way. Then I can also change also this, but these are signal electrolytical cups. Very funny. And now we would like to build out this. That needs hot air. And we don't would like to destroy the print around. So we have a trick. I take this aluminium foil and cut it out. And we press it here on. You can see this. And now by the half, and exactly 1 millimeter or 2 millimeter more, we cut that out. Why we cut it out? In case of what? In case of that we don't would like to heat up around the area. You can see we have it now here. It's a shield. This shield should be safe the print from thermal destroying. Here now, this. I put it here. This is a double glue tape. There's the glue on both sides. So we have this here, and we say shield, you stay here. Okay? You understand this? Very simple. The mystic noise came from this machine, and it's the hot air gun. Here's the hot air, came out. And we would like to, look, hot air gun. And we would like to desolder this part now here. We are going around and around and warming up the soldering joints here. And I'm going around and around, yeah. Cannot see that here so good. Must change it to with another hand. You see? I'm going clockwise around to warming up this part, and we need this maybe a little bit slower, then it comes. I think there was a stress. We destroyed the pin here. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we position the digital analog converter, the PCM 1732, on the print and solder him in. And I hope so that it works and have now this audio problem anymore. It's very funny. Putting it here with they pack it. Yeah, it's the same. It's also from Bear Brown. Okay. Okay. We put it here and hope so. It's not running away. It's I think not so complicated to build it in case of what? In case of that we solder it here. Very funny. Yes. It's I think not so complicated to solder it in. We need a hot. Okay, it's not good. No, I think it's good. Okay. Okay. We solder it on all corners. You see? It's very easy, and now we can make a little bit zoom. That is better to see what I'm doing here. I fix it on the corners, and now we can solder it like this, and hope so it's not okay. And then we the important thing is that we desolder this. Do you see? Now it's clean soldered. Oops, not so clean. Now it's clean soldered, huh? What do you think? And also the other side. I soldered it now left-handed. Yeah, you can see that. It's not so good to see, but I must also have a watch here. No. Oops. Not so good, think. But this is okay. And also we must clean it up at this point. My hands are shaking today, I don't know why. In case of that I cannot solder. It's quite difficult. So okay, good. It looks good. Looks good. You can watch it here. The nearer distance. The focus doesn't work in the nearer distance, but I zoom away. So the nearer distance are working now. So you can see. It's good, I think so. The solder joints are good. Also this pin number 21 also. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. We can hope only that the thing is now okay, and this print, the quality of this print is not very good. It looks good, but the solder joints are not so hold not so good on the board. The thing is now that I must clean up here a little bit, and holding all this on the side, and we have this board thing away, and I take this and hope so that we can build it in, and maybe it's good solder, I hope so. But, it's not easy. If it's defect now, then we have a big issue, we have a big problem. Okay, so this, the parts cost so much, and yeah, it's very not cool. Be not cool. Oh, where is my my soldering station is also defect. I cannot doing all the things around me. What is the special thing here? The special thing is to bring in here this screw, I think so. This is the important, that the board not shaking and not running around and making shorted power supply. And we take the back side, we take the numbers on the back side. We have the screws, yeah, we have it here. I have one here. It's also interesting what we have here. Not so, it's not so that what I thought. It's good, but we need to interact here. I don't know why is this now. It's bending the board. No. Knacks. Knacks means good. Knacks means not so bad. And I only would like to install this here with the grounding. I have had power supply fail with this grounding in the middle. I don't know why. It was one time long time ago, but that was important that this middle ground was also fixed. So we connect the board in the front, hold him. If you connect it, hold him all the time with the hands and fingers, because it's not good to bend the board so much in this quality of the you must also connect the drive. We're connecting the drive, and it's helpful to have this on. Super. And we position it in the correct position. So this works. And now we have this this thing to interchange. I don't know how it is. It is so or so. No. Hey, come on. No, I don't know how this is connected. I thought it's so. I think it is so. So, super. Now we make a short break and I check the cables. I connect the cable here and insert the disc, and fingers crossed, play. both channels. In excellent quality. NAD. Wow, cool. That's cool. I say thank you very much. That was it. I opened the tray. Switch off. And now I must build it. Oh, I close the door. No, I don't close the door. It's not good. I'm making all the screws inside and then we are fixing this. It was so complicated to repair, but I changed the operation amplifier here and we hope so this is not worst if we give it out and in, and also make it happen. Because this is not a Philips, it's also super amplifier, but we leave that the original in two parts. This will be good. And if you work this every time disconnected from the mains, yeah, this is important. So I would like to have this out. Come on, look, this is Philips. It's from the Philips part. It's also a super amplifier, but I give the original back in case of that it should be the original. The designer, I mean, on an operation amplifier there are nothing wrong. These are impedance fixing to fix the impedance on the output. This is only what happened here. And now I'd like to take it in. Okay, I hope so. It works also good. But the screws, we put the screws in. This is one of the important things what we're gonna do. And we play it and super. That was now a stone is falling from my heart. You cannot believe. It was so complicated to repair this machine. It was everything. It could be that or that or that and so on. And yeah, now I'm fixing this. It was super. Normally you have one failure, not 10 failures. Oh, here are the wrong screws. It must be here. In this position. Yes, and this should be also. It was the cable defect and this defect and that and all. I don't know what it's now. Sometimes I thought I'm going crazy. Yeah. But hold your nerves. If you repair, you must hold your nerves. This is important thing of all. I'm installing now the board. And hope so this machine runs for years again and again and again. Sorry. Now where is the last one, board screw? It is here. They're making no arrows on it on the board where the screws are double arrows like Sony. Sony doing a double arrow. Yeah. Here is nothing. Nothing. So and then I would like to install the drive. This is very important. The drive, to install the drive. It's very important. And these are the fix the big screws, I think so. These are disc screws, yeah, so fat screws. Disconnecting the amplifier and holding the drive, lifting it up, and now we install these screws. You see here, these are so big screws. Be in attention in case of what? In case of that can be also not in the correct position. If you have installed two screws and these are in a plastic, yeah, only soft, yeah, not hardcore. Only soft. Do that only soft. You see, I go counterclockwise, and then if it fits, then I go clockwise. Yeah. You see, zack. It's making a little bit clack. Then you can do this. Super. Put it back and hold everything what you install inside the player. I hope so the brown is working, and I also fix this. Look, have a look. This part is also necessary to give up here on the plasticky front. Snap in, zack. You see that? It's cool and clear, and this player is super. It's the submarine of all the players, I think. Now we give the power plug in back, and we are switching to on, but first we need to connect it to the audio out, red to red and white to white, and here we switch it on. Goes in, making the initialization, and I can go to play. Super. Boss channels also on the OPA from Burr Brown, OPA 2604. This is this amplifier. You can see it on the right side in the window, in the screen here. This is the OPA. These are the output amplifiers for here, and they are coupled by good capacitors and so on, and having also a mode with these transistors. They can switch off the audio to the ground. That was all defect. I mean, I changed all this. The cable was defect, really. It was oxidized. Look here. This is the oxidized cable. Totally worse and green inside. The digital analog converter was defect. One is making all the power supplies I changed in case of that. Maybe they have a HF distortion. Capacitors, look here. This all I changed, and now the end of the end is this. You can put it out. You take insert the cable, audio cable, and now no disc. Insert the disc. Going to play. And super, huh? Wonderful. The sound is so clear. Unbelievable. That was the NAD C541. 541. I'm very happy and glad that this was luck. In the last time I have not much luck with the repair and not much luck with the spare parts and so on. It's a stone is falling from my heart. And also this NAD have an excellent sound. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's a very good player, this 541. Yes, I don't have one. I have Sony and Technics and whatever. And Philips. We must recap the Philips. This is interesting. For the next time, for the next video maybe. So, if you like my channel, please subscribe. And I say thank you for watching.